Fear is one of the predominant factors when it comes to teaching English to students whose native language is not English. So, for the non native speakers, this fear is a very important thing. Now, to come out of that particular aspect of fear, you need to enjoy this language. You need to enjoy English literature. Now, the problem over here is that the fear is so predominant that your mind does not come out of it as such. You need to train yourself so that you can come out of that fear. It is very important that as a reader of English literature, you're able to visualize the poems, the stories, the plays, etc. It is very important to understand the magic of letters, words, and sentences. Communication is the most beautiful aspect of human existence. Imagine a world without communication. Everything stops. And this language is the language that determines whether the world is running or not. You accept it, you don't accept it, you hate it, you love it, but this is the predominant language in the world which is ubiquitous everywhere. This is also a very democratic language. For example, English is a language that takes, from every single language, takes in ideas, words, expressions, not only French, not only German, but English is now, a language that is open to, not only now, for many years, open to many Indian words. For example, the banyan tree comes from Indian languages. For example, words like Mawali, words like Bollywood, words like Yar are now a part of the English language. It's a beautiful language, it's a masculine language. I'm not a male chauvinist. That means I don't believe that males are superior. I believe that females are superior for that matter. But the idea of a masculine language is that this is very forceful. This is a very smart language. This is a very dominating language. And a particular expression or a particular feeling or a particular idea or a particular thought or a particular fact can be expressed in 100 different ways in this particular language. So, first of all, you need to come out of that fear and fall in love with this language. Secondly, you need to be perfect with your grammar. And thirdly, you need to beautify your language. Now, when it comes to grammar, it's not that you need to learn the rules of grammar per se. No, you don't need to learn the rules of grammar. You just need to roll your eyes over the rules and, whenever you come across a sentence, just relate it to a rule. It's not a hard and fast rule. It's not a duty as such. It's beauty. It's, a feeling. It's an emotion that comes into it. And after a certain period of time, you can train your mind. You will find the rules of grammar in the sentences that you speak, in the ideas that you write, and in the thoughts that you think. But for now, point number one, you need to get out of that fear factor. Point number two, you need to do a little bit of grammar and apply it in the regular day-to-day conversations. And point number three, you need to start beautifying this language through your pronunciation, through your expressions, through your gestures, through your postures, through your body language, and through the beautiful words that you learn day in and day out. Everything counts, believe me, everything counts. Out of fear, a bit of grammar, and a lot of love and beauty can make your communication perfect or at least near perfect.